Did you know that people form first impression of you within just 7 seconds? And often it starts with your self introduction. One wrong move and you could lose a golden opportunity before the real conversation even begins. When it comes to networking, job interviews, or any professional setting, making first impression is crucial. So I'm telling you that a well crafted self introduction makes all the difference. It is your chance to show your personality, your skills, your experience, and also setting the tone for the rest of the conversation. Think about it. How many times you met a person and you immediately thought, I'm not sure about this person. One of the most common mistake people make when introducing themselves is being too vague. They don't really care about the context in which they are speaking. Like, for example, I will give you an example. I am John and I am a marketing manager. This is very vague statement. It doesn't give you idea what John really do or what he is really passionate about. So the better approach is to give one or more sentences about what he really do, his interests, his inner motivation, or whatever he's doing. So you have to go a bit deeper into it. I can express it in a better way. Like for example, I am an English language teacher. I help advanced learner to speak English more naturally and confidently. You also have to avoid yourself to sound robotic or rehearsed. Try to sound like natural and confident, not robotic or rehearsed. Also, try to avoid being overly formal, like, for example, greetings. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance. It is essential to be yourself and looks natural. People can spot a fake from a mile away, and it will make you seem insincere. Like your goal must be to form a connection, not to impress others with your vocabulary in your self introductions. So you have to form a connection with others in your self introduction, not to impress with your vocabulary because it seems to be very unnatural, unreal, robotic, rehearsed. Other mistake is overloading with unnecessary details. Don't put unnecessary details in your conversation, in your introductions. Like, for example, back in 2004, I work in sales, then I moved to marketing, and then I take a break. These are unnecessary details. Don't put these details in your conversation, in your self introductions. Be concise and to the point. You have to be relevant according to the context in which you are speaking. So, being long winded is also a blunder. No one is interested in your life story. So, don't give long introduction, unnecessary, irrelevant details in your introductions. Keep it concise, focused, according to the context, according to the situation. Listen to me. You have to think of it as an elevator pitch. You have to grab their attention and want them to hear more about you. Another thing to avoid is that you are not smiling and you are not making eye contact. It is essential to show your enthusiasm and interest by looking into the eyes and giving impressions. It is important to show your interest, your motivation to the other person. So you have to look into the eyes to give expressions with your face, facial expressions. A great smile and an eye contact can go a long way in making great first impression. Don't say these words. Even if you are a beginner in any field, don't say, I'm a beginner, I guess I can do. Don't say this. Instead of saying this, so even if you are a beginner, you have to say that whatever you can bring on the table. Like, for example, I am new to this field, this industry, this field, whatever, but I am eager to solve the problems. I am looking for the creative solutions. I am eager to learn fast and I'm passionate about this work, what I'm going to do. So you have to use these kind of sentences in your self introduction. The next point is very, very important. It's very crucial that you are not tailoring your introduction according to your audience. You have to tailor your introduction according to your audience. This is what I'm going to say every time to my students. You have to consider that who is listening to you, and you have to arrange, adjust your message according to your audience. Who is your audience? Like, for example, if you are at industry conference, you have to express your expertise in that particular area. And if you are at networking event, you have to focus more on your personal passion, personal stories, and these kind of areas. Like, for example, you are at a marketing conference and you have to introduce yourself as a potential client. So, what is the perfect introduction? Let's look into it. I am a marketing specialist with a passion for digital advertising. I have been working in this field for about 5 years, and I am excited to connect with like minded professionals. So, effective self introductions is clear, concise, genuine. This will give idea to other person who you are, what you want to do, you're interested in, and what are your capabilities. When done right, it will lead to meaningful conversations and better opportunities for you. So let's have a recap. So you don't have to be too vague. You have to be clear, concise, not overly formal, not seems to be rehearsed or robotic, not long-winded. You have to be very, very focused. You have to look into the eyes and you have to give a smile as well. If you have any experience of self-introduction that went wrong or very good, tell me in the comments. If you are looking for more tips for self-introduction, tell me in the comments. I will share you more deeper tips for you. Okay, if you like this video, tell me in the comments. See you in the next video.